Hey, this is Walt with Ray Buck Auto Body Parts, and today we're going to take a look at the transfer case for our 1967 Chevy K10 pickup. And this is a Rockwell T221N. This is a model N transmission, a 1.94 ratio. One interesting thing that I did have to deal with was this little speedometer gear. This goes in the transmission here. So backwards. That just kind of drops in there, and then you have this little housing that goes on. That winds in, and typically I believe your speedometer cable would just go right there and screw onto that. Mine had this thing on it. I'm really not sure why it did, because the way that it points back, it put the speedometer cable on a really bad angle. It made it do like a 180-degree loop to get to this. So I'm not quite sure why they had it on there. The only thing I could think of is the speedometer cable was broke. So I don't know if they thought, you know, putting this adapter on there would help anything. I'm really not sure. I did check it, and it is a 1-to-1 ratio. So when you turn this side turns the same amount. But the interesting thing that I did have with this was, if you can't really see, but you can see the outside of this has like little square crimps in it. Well, that's because the speedometer cable is square, and it should slide down inside there, and that's what helps, you know, holds it and drives the speedometer. So the problem I had was the end of the speedometer cable was stuck in there. This is the little piece, as you can see. So I couldn't get it out. I tried soaking it. I tried, you know, using a little pick to try and get it out. But I even tried drilling it. I tried drilling it from this side to see if I could, you know, get something wedged in there and pull it out. Ultimately, what we ended up doing was drilling a hole all the way through the end of it. You can't really, well, yeah, you can see. It goes all the way out the other side now. This was solid, so a friend of mine put it on a lathe so we could hold it nice and true and drill a hole through there. And obviously we got so far, and then we just took an Allen wrench, stuck it in there, and popped this little piece out the end of it. So now I can get my speedometer cable in there, and that will work. These things are pretty hard to come by. I've looked them up on a few sites, and I've seen them anywhere from $150 to $400. So if you have one of these and it's good, you might want to try and fix it. I know the gears, these gears obviously are different for different gearing in the I'm guessing in the transfer case or the drive line. I'm not sure exactly, but I did reach out online, and a couple people got back to me. They did say that this gear comes off. I didn't try taking it off, but apparently you can. This gear will come off of this shaft if you need to replace it. So that was interesting, and kind of a pain in the butt, but we got to figure it out, and hopefully drilling this hole doesn't weaken this at all. I really don't think it should, but I guess we'll find out. If you guys have anything you want to see, or you know, maybe even something we had on before and you have more questions, or you want to see more about it, make sure you let us know. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you later.